Right, it's now the next day, hence the change of clothes, and although I've been working all day, I haven't been videoing. I've been making a whole heap of components and working on big stoves and small stoves just to get several so that they're all finished at the same time so I can do all the painting on one day. This one is going to be a Fat Max sized, that's the middle, but this one's going to be the high spec, and it will have the window door and the heat shield that runs around here underneath. This will come off soon. I'm just leaving it on there so it doesn't roll around so much like an egg on the bench. But I've cut the hole here for the bottom. There's going to be a pedestal mounted underneath here on a base with a removable ash pan. Okay, so this is one of my top of the line stoves. Earlier in the video I was talking to you about the laser cutting. I get the hinges and the stove plates, and I've now found out that these guys can do a great job of this for me. This is the flue stem that goes in the back here, and cutting it with a grinder is always a little bit haphazard, so they've showed me a machine that they've got in the laser cutting place that will turn a piece of tubing on an axis at whatever speed or distance each way it needs to be, while the laser cutting head is busy doing this way, that's revolving that way and this way, and they can cut anything that you can draw on a computer screen out of any diameter tubing. So cutting this on the correct angle so that the two pieces can always be at the same angle is a very, very simple job for them, but it makes the world of difference to me because it speeds things up and it means that every stove I make is perfect. The same as the window frames here. It used to take me 4 hours to make these parts. The best part of a morning or an afternoon on one component. Now they arrive in a box 10 at a time, and I just have to weld up the corners and put the tracks on the bottom here that the air slide works in. So this was just a quick little end of the day vid to let you know what I've been doing. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock, the light's dimming outside, so I'm going to go and get cleaned up and have a cup of tea. I'm outside now. The reason I'm dressed looking like Axl Rose or somebody from U2 is because I'm about to do some sandblasting. Sandblasting is basically using compressed air to throw sand at high velocity towards anything metal that you want to clean. So here I am blasting the bodies prior to painting. It makes a great job of getting rid of the old paint and rust. That's all done with this baby here. Powered by compressed air from a compressor inside the building, and without further ado, let's nail this job. It's not pleasant, but watch a couple of minutes of it, you'll realise how useful one of these things could be around the house.